is fading slowly across the edges of my mind. Every thought of you is glowing in places time can't seem to find. I walk through rooms of quiet color that feel like fragments of your name, and every shadow pulls me closer to something I can't quite explain. I try to hold it back inside, but you still live between the lines. And the afterlife drifts away, but you don't ever fade the same. You're the echo I can't replace in the afterlife that drifts away. I still hear you in the air, even when you're not there. Like a love that time won't break in the afterlife that drifts away. The piano falls like gentle rainfall on memories I can't erase. Your silence lingers like a prayer call inside the slow and empty space. The city sleeps beneath the starlight, but I am wide awake with you, still chasing fragments of the last night where everything we had was true. I keep pretending I'm okay, but you don't ever go away. And the afterlife drifts away, but you don't ever fade the same. You're the echo I can't replace in the afterlife that drifts away. I still hear you in the air, even when you're not there. Like a love that time won't break in the afterlife that drifts away. If every ending has a reason, then why does mine still feel like you? Like every breath I take is freezing between the old and something new. And the afterlife drifts away, but you're still here in every frame. Like a story I replay in the afterlife that drifts away. I don't know how to let you go when you're the only light I know. Even silence starts to say you never really drift away. I walk through rooms of fading light, where silence learns my name at night. Your memory moves like ocean air, it lingers softly everywhere. The city breathes in shades of blue, but every shadow leads to you. A whisper drifted away. It lives inside the afterglow of moments only we would know. The streetlights hum a lullaby as passing seconds say goodbye. But in the stillness I remain inside a beautiful quiet pain. I try to move, I try to breathe, but you are everything in me. Under echoes beneath quiet stars, I'm tracing where you are. And every sound the night becomes, you're the calm I run from. Even when the world falls apart, you're the light inside my heart. And I keep drifting through the dark in echoes beneath quiet stars. If time could turn the other way, or we still choose to fade away, or stay like music in the air that never leaves but stays somewhere. Under echoes beneath quiet stars, I'm still reaching where you are. No matter how the silence starts, you live inside my scars. Even when the night grows hard, you're the light I never discard. And I keep loving from afar in echoes beneath quiet stars. The world is quiet but not empty. It's filled with pieces of your tone. Like every corner still remembers the way your silence felt like home. I watch the night dissolve in motion, but nothing ever drifts away. It only changes its devotion into the things I can't escape. I thought I learned to be without you, but every breath still leads me to you. These are whispers that never left, inside the space between my chest. Every echo I regret, it's tracing back your sign. The city fades into slow motion, like it is dreaming of our past. And I am caught inside devotion that never learned to fade at last. I try to run from what I feel, but you're the only thing that's real. These are whispers that never left, inside the space between my chest. Every echo I regret becomes a voice I can't forget. And I don't know where I belong when every memory plays your song, like love was never truly gone. Just whispers that never left. Silence is the ending. Why does it still speak your name? A fading light pretending it never learned to change. These are whispers that never left, and I'm still living with what's left. Every moment we ever kept still breathes inside my regret. And even time won't make it stop the way you rise in every thought, like you were never truly lost. Just whispers that never left. Just whispers that never left. The rain falls slow on empty sidewalks, like it remembers what we lost. Neon lights and broken patterns reflect the love we couldn't cross. I hear your voice inside the weather, it drifts between the storm and night. And every drop that hits the pavement feels like a fragment of your light. I'm still holding on to echoes that time was never meant to borrow. In the neon rain, over still hearts, we fall apart in the dark. Every memory leaves a scar under neon rain, over still hearts. I keep walking through the sound where your silence pulls me down, and I don't know where you are. In the neon rain, over still hearts. The city breathes in slow motion, a blurred reflection of our past. I trace your shape in window water, but it disappears too fast. The piano fades like distant thunder between what is and what once was. And I'm just standing here and wondering if love was ever strong enough. I try to leave it all behind, but you are running through my mind. over still hearts. Maybe we were just a moment caught between the light and omen. Something beautiful and gone, but still playing like a song. In the neon rain, over still hearts, I can feel you where you are, even if we're worlds apart. In the neon rain, over still hearts, I keep reaching through the sound, even when you're not around. Still I feel you in the dark. In the neon rain, over still hearts. I see the night dissolve in silver as every thought begins to fade. Your shadow moves inside the river of memories we never stayed. The air is heavy with illusion of things we never got to say, and every breath becomes confusion between what's lost and what remains. I thought I'd learn to feel less broken, but every silence keeps you spoken. Where the silence still remembers you, I'm just drifting through the truth. Every heartbeat pulls me back again to a moment without end, and I don't know what I should do when the night still feels like you. Even time can't break the view, where the silence still remembers you. The piano falls like distant raindrops on windows I can't close again. I walk through rooms that never wake up, still hearing echoes of your name. The city sleeps in slow motion, but I am wide awake inside, caught between a lost devotion and a love I cannot hide. I try to move, I try to heal, but you are everything I feel. Where the silence still remembers you, I'm just drifting through the truth. Every heartbeat pulls me back again to a moment without end, and I don't know what I should do when the night still feels like you. Even time can't break the view, where the silence still remembers you. If I could rewrite every ending, would we still be slowly bending into echoes soft and low, where only quiet hearts will go? Where the silence still remembers you, I keep falling back into every version I once knew that still leads me back to you. And I don't know how to undo what the night has tied me to, so I stay here feeling you, where the silence still remembers you. The night is quiet, almost breathing, like it's holding on to what we were. Streetlights flicker like they're dreaming of a time we used to blur. Your name still floats inside the silence, like smoke that never fades away. And every step I take in darkness feels like I'm still where you stayed. I reach for something I can't see, but you're still here inside of me. It's just midnight between us now, where the memories won't calm down. I hear your voice in empty sound when no one's around. If love is lost, then tell me how. It still feels so alive somehow, like every tear that falls is found in midnight between us now. The piano drips like falling rain, light on thoughts I never said out loud. I trace your shadow in the moonlight, but it never turns around. The world keeps moving like a river, while I'm stuck inside a frame of you. And even time begins to whisper that I'm still holding on to truth. I try to run, I try to leave, but you're the air inside I breathe. It's just midnight between us now, where the memories won't calm down. I hear your voice in empty sound when no one's around. If love is lost, then tell me how. It still feels so alive somehow, like every tear that falls is found in midnight between us now. Maybe we were never meant to stay, just echoes learning how to break. But even broken things can glow in places only hearts will know. It's just midnight between us now. Still I don't know how to let the quiet wear me down. When you're not around, if love is lost, then tell me how. It still feels so alive somehow, like every breath I take is bound to midnight between us now. The night unfolds in slow motion, like it's afraid to let us go. Your memory moves like an ocean. I feel it rise beneath my soul. Streetlights blur into reflection on empty roads I used to know, and every breath becomes a question of where the lost emotions go. I keep your silence in my hands, but it keeps slipping through like sand. Under velvet skies between us, I still hear who we once were. Every moment turns to stardust in the spaces left by love. And I don't know how to leave it when every heartbeat still believes it. Like you're closer than you are. Under velvet skies between us, the piano cries in soft distortion, like it remembers every tear. I walk through fragments of distortion, where your shadow still appears. The city breathes in faded colors, like it forgot how to be bright. And I am somewhere in the middle of letting go and holding tight. I try to find a way to heal, but you're the only thing I feel. Under velvet skies between us, I still hear who we once were. Every moment turns to stardust in the spaces left by love. And I don't know how to leave it when every heartbeat still believes it. Like you're closer than you are. Under velvet skies between us. If distance is the answer, why does it feel like you're still here? A fading light I can't surrender. Love that disappears but reappears. Under velvet skies between us, I keep reaching through the dust. Even time can't break or cut us. wakes but doesn't wake me. I'm still somewhere in yesterday, where every light begins to shape you in ways I never can explain. The air is full of quiet traces of conversations never said, and I can feel your shadow moving inside the corners of my head. I try to leave you in the past, but you don't ever fade that fast. There's a place you still appear, in every sound I hold so near. Even when you disappear, you stay alive in what I hear. And I don't know how to be free when you're still everything I see, like you were always meant to be, a place you still appear in me. The piano falls like soft surrender across a room I can't escape, a fragile kind of sweet reminder of all the love we couldn't save. The city moves in slow reflection, but I am standing still in time, caught between a lost connection and something I can't redefine. I thought the distance made it small, but it just made it louder in my walls. There's a place you still appear, in every sound I hold so near. Even when you disappear, you stay alive in what I hear. And I don't know how to be free when you're still everything I see, like you were always meant to be, a place you still appear in me. Maybe love was never leaving, just changing where it chooses to stay. A quiet form of still believing that you never went away. There's a place you still appear, and it grows with every year. Even silence brings you near, in a place you still appear. And I don't know how to let go when you're the only truth I know, like you were always meant to show, a place you still appear. I know. The night unfolds like broken mirrors, reflecting pieces of your name. I trace the silence growing clearer inside a slowly burning flame. The wind is carrying your absence through every empty street I walk, and even time begins to tremble whenever I every shadow still contains you. It's falling lights still calling you through everything I thought was true. Every heartbeat pulls me through to falling light still calling you. And I don't know how to stay still when every memory breaks my will. Like you're somewhere breaking through and falling light still calling you. The piano drifts like soft distortion across the edges of my mind. A love that never had a portion still takes up all my fragile time. The city breeze in muted colors, like it forgot how love survives. And I am somewhere in between it, of letting go and staying alive. I keep your echo in my chest, it never learns to rest. It's falling light still calling you through everything I thought was true. Every heartbeat pulls me through to falling light still calling you. And I don't know how to stay still when every memory breaks my will. Like you're somewhere breaking through and falling light still calling you. If every ending has a reason, why does yours still feel like home? A fading spark, I keep believing, even when I'm alone. It's falling light still calling you, and I can't escape the view. Every silence leads me to fall.